You know, they give us these answers that I wish they can give us what they really think, because we know that's not what they really think. So
you know how y'all feeling.
Yeah, we keep it a band for y'all. There y'all go. Keep it a band. Alright, y'all, so we here. Keep it a band. We're gonna do a little something different for Keep It a Band this time. Instead of, shooting to the interview clips and translating for people, we're gonna keep it a band on ourselves this time. It's a big, I wanna say struggle, and I don't want to just say black, and couples in general, relationships, you know what I mean? What this person expect, what this person expect. And I think the problem is, you expect something from this person, you expect something from that person, but what do y'all expect of yourselves? You know what I mean? What do you expect from yourself? See, I could be in a relationship and expect from my partner all day. That's easy. I expect you to do this. But at what point do I be like, hey, but you need to do this? So we're going to keep it a band, and, we're gonna go with, what do we expect of ourselves? What role do we play in any future, past, just in general, in the relationships where maybe we got to get over a certain hump. Maybe we have flaws that we got to get through. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's easy to look outward and see what somebody doing wrong, but it's tough to look inside. So we're going to try to do that right now, man. Y'all have some fun with us. We about to have some fun with ourselves and see, what we need to work on.
Nah, definitely. You definitely got to self-evaluate. For me, I would say like I need to learn how to let things go. Like me, I'm big on like principles and morals and like stuff that may be serious but not that serious. I like to continue going, get my last word. Try to like, if I feel like you did some BS, I gotta make you feel like, you feel me, make me feel better about myself. And I gotta make you feel it. So I definitely need to work on knowing like when to stop, you feel me? Sometimes I keep going, and in the past I didn't ruin relationships, people I'm talking to, just for the fact like it's a turn off. Like
everybody don't want to be talked down. Exactly. And I get what you're saying.
I'm more on principles and morals, but
it's like at some point, what they call it, beating a dead horse. So at some point it's like, you got your point across, but you feel like, nah. I feel like
they don't understand, like, you feel me?
And I can see that, because sometimes you feel like people take your feelings for granted or take it lightly.
Absolutely.
So you're just trying to stress it as much. You're trying to stress it to them that is important to you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I get that.
I think I'm too giving. What I mean by
that, I know him, so he might just hit. What
I mean by that though is like, sometimes when you talking to somebody or you dealing with somebody, they might have a problem, but instead of you like letting them figure it out for themselves, you just hurry up and come and take care of the problem for them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I be doing. Like if you got a little situation, if I know I can solve it, I'ma just solve it. Instead of letting them figure it out, get through it and learn it, so that way they learn the lesson that they supposed to learn out of this situation.
Because you think that comes from you not having patience to deal with them trying to learn it out?
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Because it's like it's like helping a kid with their homework instead of sitting there trying to, help them for answer 6.
Yeah, word. Word up.
Yeah, so so that might be the flaw of the patience.
Yeah, exactly.
That you ain't got patience, so you go handle it, so you ain't got to deal with it.
So we ain't got to keep dealing with that shit.
I think my biggest problem is like expressing the way I feel. You know what I mean? Like I don't express it verbally, but like I express it with my actions. Cause
you can tell.
You can definitely be able to tell.
You can tell when
pay attention. But I'm not gonna say that. But that's my thing is I think I need to more verbalize things.
And so you think you don't verbalize because you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings?
You don't know how.
I think I don't verbalize because I don't think people I experience people not feeling me all the time.
Yeah,
so I can put me into that shell like you ain't gonna feel me anyway, so I ain't even gonna
try expressing myself.
Feel me? Like,
so you're not really worried about the aspect of somebody feelings getting hurt.
No.
You're more worried about like if I express it, you're not gonna.
You're not gonna.
I'm gonna expose my feelings.
Exactly. You're not gonna take it. Exactly. And I don't want to be that vulnerable and shit. I'll be all out there.
And I respect. That's a man. That's a pride. We deal with that. That's a real thing. With me, man, I'm gonna be honest, yo. I just think I'm always right.
I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it.
But when I say I'm always right, not in the ignorant stance, like about everything, I'm just the type of person I think a lot. You know, I think about what I'm gonna say, I think daily. Like, I'm just a thinking person, you know what I mean? And I might have thought about something that we wasn't even talking about, but we gonna get there one day. And the day we talk about it, I already thought about it.
Yeah.
And you have to respect that I did my research in my mind. So when I'm saying that to you, I'm not just talking off the cuff. I'm not just trying to be right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to solve whatever. So I'm kind of bullheaded in that manner to be like, yo, I did my research. You did. I'm right. And that's not always true. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not because you could do research. Like, it's people who read a bunch of books. They don't know everything. You know what I mean?
in fact.
So sometimes I just feel like because I thought about it and you didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you gotta understand, especially when we talking about dealing with the opposite sex, females, they when they argue, they usually arguing out of emotion.
Yeah, right.
I don't argue out of emotion. I don't speak out of emotion. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a person who loves to learn stuff. So if the female that I'm going at it with, if she did her thinking and her research, I'm gonna shut up because I want to hear what you got to come up with. But I don't like hearing people just talk out of emotion. Because you're not about to change my mind, and I really did the research, and I really did the thinking behind of it. So you're not going to tell me, hey, you know what? You need to be more romantic. And that's how our relationship, or this relationship going to, go further. And it's like, no, it's not just that. Because, yes, a person could be more romantic, but we got other problems.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So it's all about doing the research, and that's how I'm big on, I look at people and I'm like, even not just women. I could be arguing with a guy like back and forth. He just want to go back and forth. Me, I actually thought about this. You know what I mean? Anything I'm saying, I believe it.
Yeah.
How many times y'all argue with somebody and they say stuff they don't believe?
Right. Like you said,
Exactly.
out of emotion.
They just arguing just to win the
Exactly.
argument.
Yeah, just the one argument.
So my problem is, and this is the problem, I believe females deal with emotion a lot. So it's hard for them to convince me I'm wrong. Because I believe this is not. I'm not saying this is right. You know what I mean? I'm not saying this is right at all.
You know they
say
talking
you
from
do
a
it
bullshit
wrong
standpoint.
sometimes?
Yeah, I could be wrong.
Yeah, but you
But
know
I'm
that they
like,
talking.
nah, I'm not letting this female tell me you need to do. No, because I'm dealing with just thought process. You're dealing with how you want to feel. You know what I mean?
So you think you need to be like a little bit
Yeah, I need to-
open-minded with them?
Definitely need to
That's
be.
the word.
There you go. Nate just hit it for me. I need to be more open-minded. Like, I think how I think, and that's
it.
That's it. That's it. Like, I think how I think, and you hear? We just gave y'all our flaws. We probably got a bunch more. We just gave y'all a few just to show you that every man ain't just out here saying, oh, nah, it's men walking around here like, well, she better do what I say.
Right.
I ain't never do nothing wrong.
You know what I mean? We not coming like that. You know what I mean? The females, I want to give a special shout out to y'all, to be honest, because y'all been holding us down. Shout out to my fellas too. You know what I mean? Y'all been showing love too.
Fellas watching every clip.
But the
Yeah.
females, the reason why I'm gonna give y'all this shout out is because we started off this channel with a lot of sports talk.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of y'all are not into sports talk, but y'all was right in there and right in them comments and in them likes and subscribing and we appreciate it. You know what I mean? So we showing our appreciation with topics like this. Because you know what? Y'all deserve some content too, man. We want y'all to share this. Y'all girls' night. Throw up Beyond the Booth on the TV.
See what we talking
See what we talking about.
Word up.
You know, prove
Hey,
Tudor
yeah.
wrong, prove Nate wrong, prove James wrong. Y'all not gonna prove Cooley wrong. I'm always right. You know what I mean? But for the most part, you know what I mean, we love to engage back and forth, and we're gonna keep bringing it as long as y'all keep, engaging back and forth with us.
Let's go.
So another episode, we out of here.
We out of here.
What's up?
Ego TV, Beyond the Booth.
Beyond the Booth.
Hey, salute.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.